Aries, welcome to your reading. We are going to see what messages come out for you. I hope all is well. Aries, let me get situated. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise. What am I doing? It's not this. Am I out of this one? Just one moment. Thank you. All right, Aries. Let's relax. I hope all is well, my Aries. If you are Aries and you're wanting to know what element you are a fire sign. Thank you. Be gentle with yourself at this time, Aries. Whatever your frustration may be gentle with yourself. And try to be accepting to why you may be frustrated. And accepting what frustrates you may invite you to calm down. Okay. I was channeling that message. Aries, someone feels like you put a spell on them, or someone is telling people that you did some type of spell work, some type of magic. If you're wanting to know what the rumor is, that's the rumor. Let's see. I'll be right back, Aries. Let me go dispose my bag. I don't want to hold on to it. Just one moment. Actually, I'm being guided to hold on to it. I'm not a hoarder at all. What is that? Oh, what is going on? I will timestamp this reading, Aries. So we're 6 minutes in of relaxing and, being present. So whatever answer that you are seeking, obviously it's not meant for you to know at this time, because normally when I start your readings, Aries, we get right to it. Okay. So we're not on borrowed time. We're not on me time. We're not on SGL's time. We're not on your time. You need to learn to be open to calmness within. And this could be a mask that you are upholding, and it feels like you may not have the strength to uphold that mask any longer. Just at any moment, you may discard the mask and just say F it. When it comes to, judgment being placed on you at this time. And that was a channeled message, Aries. All right. This session, Aries, is what are you, clinging on to? You may not resonate with every channel message. And that is okay. I ask of you that you do not force any channel messages. And please do not be codependent on any of the sessions. I want you to be able to make your own decisions. I want you to learn to use your own intuition. This channel is a tool that you're able to utilize when it comes to clarity, confirmation, and understanding. All right. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity and confirmation for Aries. Thank you. Aries. Correction, if you are another zodiac sign and you resonate with Aries session, either you are dealing with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart. Okay. Welcome. If you are new, welcome. May you find the clarity, confirmation, understanding that you seek or need. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. For those of you who are already subscribers, welcome back. All right, all inquiries, email Spiritual Guiding Light if you are wanting an extended as well. Let's go ahead and see what it is you are clinging on to, Aries. The collective session is available to you in regards to what the collective is currently clinging on to. And if I can recall, the collective is not the clingy one. It's someone that's attached to you who's clingy. So if you want to check out that, go ahead and check it out. I I will be pulling multiple spreads in your session, Aries. All right. What is the back end of this? What is the back end of this? I think we should slow down. All right. So yeah, there is judgment here. All right. You could be dealing with a Libra. All right. It feels like you're wanting, this is what you're clinging on to, the need to know of why someone is pulling back, why someone is not accessible, why someone has shut the door, why someone is not making themselves available, why someone is not cooperating all of a sudden, why did someone pull back? Whoever this is, they could be facing some type of fear. Something could have changed in their life because the I think, meaning there's something that's in the air on their end and they are needing answers. It could be regarding you or another situation or another person. So pay attention what is going on in a person's life and you may find the answer there. So there might be on your end of needing to show some type of consideration of giving someone space. I really don't feel like this is something that is forced. I feel like what it is you're clinging on to is the need to know the why. Why all of a sudden? You know, things have been going this way this far. Why all of a sudden have you changed up or why are you pulling back? This is in regards to a person. Okay. Now, in regards to self Aries, okay, you are passing judgment on yourself. All right. And the reason why your higher self is signaling to you, your intuition is saying, hey, Aries, you need to slow down, is because that mask is about to come off. And this mask is not a bad mask. This is a masking of, your everyday thing. It just feels like you're about to throw in the towel of the mask that you've been, upholding up to this point, and it just feels like you may not have the strength to carry the masking of a certain mask that you've been, you know, you've been wearing for such a long time. And so you may find yourself, your intuition is trying to connect with you and saying, hey, Aries, slow down. You don't have to discard the mask. It's just you need to calm down. All right, Aries. What other messages do you have for Mary? I mean, is someone named Mary? I was getting ready to say Mary. Marry me chicken. Are you going to, if you're going on a date, Aries, go out. Don't go to the person's house. Because marry me chicken is something that normally people who have dates, they do it in their home. So you're being advised to go out. Don't go in the home because you will find yourself attached to this person. You will become comfortable too fast. All right. And there's a masking there that's covered up. All right. It's a trap, basically. So that's a pre-warning, Aries. What other messages do you have for my Aries, please? Aries, I hope it doesn't feel like I'm rushing, okay? Because I'm not. Fine wine. See, this is confirmation of slowing down, and timing is everything. The quality is more important. Aries, but you don't want to, whoever it is, this is for a specific Aries. What you're clinging on is to someone that you didn't give the time or day or attention, and now you are longing for them. And it just feels like, unfortunately, this person is not accessible the way they used to be. And you're trying to figure out the why, or you're trying to figure out how can you maneuver back into this person's life. Now, in regards to self, Okay, you could be older or getting older, and you may feel like your mojo is not the same. There's no gender role here. It just feels like your umph. If there's no confidence in the umph, and there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, it's just, things are a little distorted, and you just have to put the pieces back together. So there's something that lacks, and it just feels like, the old way of doing things works for you. You just stop doing whatever was working for you. So get out of whatever comfortable place, Aries, that got you out of doing what worked for you, and get back to doing what works for you. Okay, so you're clinging on to something that's not working. All right, give me some words of advice for Aries, please. So far we have Libra here. Okay, we have Pisces energy as well. Nostalgia, there's a lot of nostalgia here. If I was to channel imagery, this right here, Aries, if you can see right about here, this looks like a bed, and that looks like a window. Okay, and it just feels like there could be some type of nostalgia. Someone could be autistic as well. All right. Aries, you could be attached to trying to save someone, always trying to prevent someone from getting into trouble, making the wrong decision. You're being asked to stop doing that. Yeah, you have balance coming out, Aries. All right. Letting go is the best option at this time. People, places, or things. All right. And letting go of what does not work and get back to what does work. All right. Balance says, Aries, it says, I bring a state of let me slow down. Just one moment. Let me gather myself. All right, I sound a little hyper. My apologies. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And that's the third time judgment has surfaced in your spread, Gemini. All right, what other messages do you have for Gemini? Um, Gemini, you don't need to cling on wanting things to be perfect. What other messages do you have for Gemini? I'm talking to a Gemini. I'm channeling a Gemini. No, Aries. Why am I calling Aries? Are you a Gemini wants to tell you that they love you? Don't ask me why. I don't know. No, that's what came in. It could be another zodiac sign with Gemini placements. It says time for a nap. Yeah, slow down. Get some rest. The truth, sleeping on the truth. For the most part, was sleeping on a star. Listen, I'll just say this. I won't say a zodiac sign. Someone's intention towards someone was not good, and they laid it to rest. They laid it to rest. For the most part, the answers is going within. Aries, you may feel like someone's sleeping on you. Whoever this is that you're wanting attention, leave them alone, because it's good that they are not in the midst of your company. It's because foxes steal. All right. But let me clarify. Does this person have any intentions of stealing from my Aries? Let me see what deck I need to use. Because sometimes you can know somebody that knows everybody and knows how to get the job done. And so, and this has to do with resources, anything, you know. It just, oh, hold on. It is, does this, I, I like whatever this energy is, I'm just going to leave it alone because it's really strong and I don't want no one's blood on my hands. And I don't play with Richie Poo. I don't do witchcraft. I don't do spell work. I don't do anything like that. I don't do it. Um, at the bottom of the deck, you already know. High Priestess. All right. So, with that being said, you already know the truth. That's why it's sleeping on the truth. Aries, you know what that's in regards to. So, I'll just leave that to the side. So you're being asked to trust your own counsel first. And that's what I channeled in the beginning of your session. If you can, whenever time permits itself, you can rewind it whenever you need, okay? What other messages do you have for Aries? You're in love with someone, Aries. That's the truth that's coming out for some of you. I'm just now challenging that. Communicate clearly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're wanting to come towards someone. And the reason why you didn't go towards them in the past is because your intentions were not good. But they are now. Never give someone so much power where you feel or think or you try to convince yourself that there will be the answer of making everything right. Because putting someone in that position, you'll be disappointed every time unless you are communicating how this connection is being orchestrated. That's the only way it works, is the communication is clear. All right, what other messages do you have for Aries, please? What other message do you have for my Aries? Positive action. Be in good spirits. All right. I'm hearing that song. Baby, it's yours. Why I love you so much. I love only you. Oh my word. So you have the fire energy here. You just have to take the positive action, Aries. All right. Instead of it's I'll just say this, Aries, you're clinging on to your thoughts. And now it's time for you to take the action. I don't see any like negative result. I just see take your time. Take your time. And whatever why that you're clinging on to, you already know the answer to. When it comes to positive action, Aries, it says, I focus on the beauty in me. Yes, you are attractive. Okay. I find silence. Okay. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. Okay. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust God. So that is definitely confirmation. Balance will take place once you stop holding on to what doesn't work and get back to what works, Aries. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. And don't forget that love is gentle, Aries. Until we meet again.